Another great season of TCR Sprint Car Series racing is upon us. Welcome to the virtual Knoxville Raceway. This is, what's the name of this race?
Cease and Desist
The
Nationals.
Cease and Desist, yeah.
Knoxville.
Something about Knoxville Cease and Desist Nationals. Yeah. Hey, my name is Davis Warren. It's great to be back with you guys. Getting joined again by Zach Smith, the driver of the 116 car, 116. How do you pronounce it?
116, yeah.
116.
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
The number.
I got to make sure I'm culturally appropriate.
He's got to make sure he's
okay.
pronouncing Smith right, okay?
Yeah.
Also joined by Mitchell Riggs, driver of the 09 car last season, now joining us in the booth. Mitch, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Nothing. Getting ready for racing here. Qualifying is underway, and we're actually almost complete here. Hey, we're up to 7 cars. That's cool.
Hey, Lockie.
We got Lachlan Phillips.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't say that right all last year, and then you just come
say
in here and
Lachlan.
No, I couldn't. I butchered it, so I just stuck to Lockie.
Well, from one guy not being able to say a number to another guy not being able to say Lachlan.
It's tough.
We got a great show for you guys.
Yeah, well, some things
It's gonna
same
be
here this season, some things different.
I am intrigued to notice, though, that Blake Iglo is not fast time.
Yeah.
Yeah, by an inch.
Yeah. Well, that's
Hey, an inch is the difference in winning and losing.
Matt Grimm.
Won the first 4 races last year, right? Plus, like the last
Matt
one.
Grimm, TCR Sprint Car Series legend.
Hey.
He won a time or two last season, right?
Did he?
Davis,
What?
right?
I think.
All right, man.
All right. See you later. Let's check back on the series from last year. No.
Davis?
Yes, he did. What? All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to push this button. It's for y'all to hear me. So everyone else can hear me when I don't push the button, but
Yeah. Well, hey, man. It's
yeah,
all right.
yeah, I should fix that. Are we done with qualifying yet?
We got about a minute 30 left.
All right.
So far, it's Matt Grimm with a 14:55. Huh? What a time. He put down a time. Huh?
Hey, yeah, he laid down a lap. I think he might
Rounding
even laid down 2 laps.
Rounding out the top 6 there. Zach
Here we
Smith
go.
with a
Here we go.
14:89. That's a great lap.
What, did we have to bring him in the booth?
Well, I mean, you didn't want me to talk to you at all times, so this is on you.
Well, I guess Plan B works.
Totally. Okay. We're gonna
Lachlan?
do this.
14:72. Blake, he ran a 14:58, huh?
Zach,
Am I right? Oh,
Yes.
tell us about the difference in the car this season as compared to last year.
yep. Do that, Zach.
It either plows like a truck or it's wrecking loose. There's no in between.
All right.
Tell us the dang what they changed.
It feels like basically they changed the center of gravity of the car, so now it rotates a lot
Oh
more.
my goodness! Tell them what's the update? What'd they do the update?
That's what I just told you.
No,
they changed...
no.
The
What-
iRacing
Oh, the dirt.
patch notes.
Oh, I don't know. You pull up the patch notes.
You know the dirt eat fresh refresh, you know?
Yeah, Subway.
Yeah. They did that.
Number 1, the boss.
I mean, with the dirt itself, I mean, they've changed it where it wears a lot differently.
Hey, you know what, Zach?
Feels more
Just
realistic.
strap in for your heat race, all right?
All right,
All
well,
right,
let's take a look at the chat here. Kite says help, mouth bleeding.
Me
Help.
too, bud. Wait, what?
We're glad you're here, buddy.
Yeah, man. Hey, Kite. Thanks for tuning in. It sounds like you might need to go to the hospital.
But make sure you're still watching on your way.
Yeah, let them doctors, let your dentist watch.
Please.
Please. We got a quota to meet, please.
Are we okay? We're doing a heat. All right. So
Yeah, one heat
One heat because
to end it all.
because we've got cars.
And Zach is second to last, just so everyone knows. Zach is starting second to last in this heat, just so the broadcast knows.
All right, well, take us through the start lineup here real quick.
All right, we got Matt Grimm starting first, Blake Giglio starting second, Lachlan Phillips third, Trent Curtis fourth, Matthew Nasworthy fifth, ZSR Productions in sixth,
I hate you.
Chandler Carroll rounding out the field, seventh place.
How about it? How about it? And the pace
Yeah.
truck.
And the pace truck, driven by Jeff Bodine.
Jeff? I thought it was his brother.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Oh, no.
There's been a change.
Well, that's tough. All right, well, 1 to green here. How many laps is this heat?
10 laps.
10 laps. We're gonna see some hard racing, I feel, in this heat.
I think so too, because nothing really matters here. Everybody's gonna
You
get a
might
good
as well
car.
race as hard as you can go.
You might as well just hard them.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Matt Grimm coming to the restart zone.
You gonna call this for me?
I'm just gonna play it where it lies.
All right,
Here
green
he
flag.
goes.
Yeah, green flag in the air. All right. Matt Grimm takes the lead.
Going to the bottom. Everybody's running the bottom so far. Man, Blake Giglio's right there.
He's already there. And
Look at that.
is he gonna? I was about to say, if he leads lap 1, like
Why?
that'd be nuts, you know.
Who?
I meant Giglio. Sorry.
Well, he's in second. Well, he
Okay,
just
well now
took
he's in the lead. So, all right.
Yeah, well, don't look now. Here comes Lachlan Phillips. Huh?
3 dominant cars from last year. 1, 2, 3. Once again.
They're holding it down. Showing who's boss. Trent was back there in the wall.
Uh-oh.
He's all right.
He's okay, ain't he?
Zach might have a cylinder down.
Toes knocked out of it.
Oh, a couple cars hit the wall there.
Oh, it looks like everybody's tapping their right rears on the wall there.
Hey, just tap it in, you know.
Just tap it in. Lachlan Phillips still trying to chase down Giglio. Giglio has put out a little bit of a lead. About a second lead on the rest of the field.
So we're just past halfway.
Oh, he hit the wall big
yes, he
right there,
did.
though. Oh, my goodness.
I'm wondering if, like, all the cars are hitting the wall, just kind of, it's kind of like the line you got to run. So,
Well, I
knocks
would
full
hope
stripes.
the line doesn't put you in the wall. That wouldn't be a very good line.
You'd think, but,
You want the line to not make you hit the wall. Is what I got the perfect line to run.
yeah.
Blake Giglio is smooth on the bottom, though. He's just holding. He hit the wall again.
I think he's meaning to do this.
Something. The track is wet.
The track is white.
There's something
The
wrong.
wrecking everywhere.
They're wrecking everywhere. But yeah, everybody's just running the bottom right now. Track's fresh.
How's it feel out there, Zach?
I'm having to turn left more than right because it's that bad out.
Let me just say this: Blake Giglio is hunting down Chandler and Zach. Chandler just passed Zach.
Wow.
It's that bad.
Well, off of 4, Blake Giglio's going to win the heat.
Whoa, he about lost it.
He almost didn't, but he hung on.
Good heat win there, Blake, says Lachlan. Oh.
Oh, our temper's flaring?
Teammates.
Oh.
Oh no.
There's messing around.
Okay. That doesn't seem appropriate for
The owner of
family-friendly
that
TV.
team. The owner of that team is not going to be happy.
Yeah. Oh, YOB Racing, back again this year. We'll take a look back at the chat as it's still Kite saying he's watching from 2 devices, giving us 3 viewers. Hey, we like it.
Hey, we're it's not about quantity.
Well, it
It's
would
about-
help.
It's about quality.
Dang, we got 5 minutes to kill here. We'll take what we're going to talk about.
What'd you feel out there, Zach?
Well, considering after our little gaggle in the backstretch before we all got in the wall, it knocked the toe out of the car so bad, I really can't tell you. I definitely would love to see the track wear in some more. Maybe get some more multi-groove to it versus everybody poking around the bottom, but
I got an idea for you.
here we go.
You gotta keep it out of that wall.
Hey, do we want to maybe bring in our heat winner?
All
All right, well, we're going to. Blake, you got us.
How's it going?
Hey, how's the track feeling out there?
A bit tacky, but not bad.
All right, well, hey, you dominated just like you did it last season. We're talking about how different these cars are. What's the difference from last year?
Yeah, I think they're a little bit harder to drive now. It's like a real sprint car. I think that you have to find the track's changed a little slower than they normally did, but it's definitely harder to drive. I think it puts more into the driver's hands, so pretty excited about that.
How much is tire wear gonna account for tonight? Are you gonna be looking at that?
I think if it starts slicking off a little bit, you will as soon as you start to move up. No matter what, I think as long as you don't really slide them, you should be all right. But I don't know. I've been wrong before, so.
Good to know. Good to know.
Good deal. All right, man. Well, hey, it's good to have you back. Glad to be racing again, and good luck out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. You know, a real scholar of the game, Blake. He takes everything he learns and he uses it well.
Yeah,
He's a real winner, a champion.
driver in the CarQuest World of Outlaws series from last year.
He's a lot better than a lot of us.
That's true. A lot better than a lot of people, I'd argue.
Well, my buddy Eric's pretty good.
Well, there is Eric. I'll give you that one.
Yep. But, you know, ever since the accident.
Yeah. Well, Blake, winner of 5 races last year, won the first 4 in a row, plus the Nitty Nationals to round out the season. Weirdly, the only other 2 winners from last year were Matt Grimm and Lockie Phillips. So it is sometimes the cast doesn't change a whole lot.
I got a question for Zach.
Here we go.
What separates you and Blake?
Way more time on the sim for starters.
Oh, is that it?
I mean, practice makes perfect.
That's the one thing?
Can we get this guy out of the booth yet?
Well, again, you asked for this.
Maybe we should hire Chandler.
I think ratings would go up. Maybe we should.
I think if we look at the Nielsen results after this broadcast, I think they're going to be the best you ever seen. What do you think?
So. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, just, you know, a sprint car legend like me in the booth.
Yep.
You know, I mean, because I was tearing it up last season. You know what I mean?
You were so fast. Definitely talked about you a lot.
A lot. I was in the mix. Holding on. Basically, they call me old holding on Riggs, just hanging on for dear life.
Yep. Yep. Well, about 30 seconds to go here. Do we see the track get any faster here? This is
I think it's going to get slower from here on out.
All right. See a lot of cars.
I mean, it's just going to get worn out. And I mean, as Blake said, it's going to keep getting worn out on the bottom, and they're going to be moving up top. So it's going to be interesting to watch. Everybody's going to be ripping the lip here. They had enough problem. They had enough trouble keeping it on the bottom before, not hitting the wall.
That's true. That's true. Checkered flag out in this warm up. We are ready for racing.
Chandler's flipping.
Well, that's tough. All right. Just looking at this chat. We appreciate all of our fans for showing up tonight.
We got 4 of them.
That's true.
2 of them are the same person, though.
That's fine.
You don't know that. You don't freaking know that.
All right.
Can you verify or decline that?
All right. Well, here, give me one quick second here. We're going to get behind the scenes here for just a second. All right, someone run us through the field one more time.
All right, we got. Oh, hold on.
What?
We got Blake Giglio starting first, Lachlan Phillips second, Matt Grimm third, Matthew Nasworthy fourth, Trent Curtis fifth, Chandler Carroll sixth, and rounding out the field,
Here we go.
first but certainly not least, or last, Zach Smith.
Yep.
It'd be a shame if my cord in the car came unhooked so I couldn't hear him.
Be alright.
Well, we got 30 laps here. Is that right?
30 laps at the track too tough to tame.
Yep, that's definitely the nickname.
Hey, if you want to see something cool, pan to me.
Nope. Don't do it.
All right, hold on. Oh, hey, he's doing a wheeler. That was so cool. You should do that during the race.
He will.
I'll do it on the start.
He will do it during the race.
Hey,
He's gonna do wheelies and backflips and all that.
Balling on a budget, that rear wing or that top wing says. I wonder why there's a budget. Chandler's ready to raring and ready to go.
I think there's a Chandler top 5 in the works tonight.
I sure hope so.
I hate you.
I sure hope so.
I think it's happened, but
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Feature racing, green flag at Knoxville.
Blake's getting out to an early lead.
Yep, there he goes again.
Auckland's hanging in there though so far through the first couple corners.
Yeah, he's hanging tight. I'd venture to say that Lockie might have been the biggest challenger for Blake last year.
Yeah, I think so. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, just them three, the big three, Blake, Lachlan, and Matt. Them three guys were. If you were going to try to win last season, you got to beat them three.
Oh, and
Oh,
Grimm
and speaking
in
of
the
the
wall.
devil, he hit the wall hard. He got up in the air a little bit. Man, this track is catching some good guys out already. It's wild to see.
It's early too. And in
It's
fourth,
gonna be interesting, man. I wonder who the first guy to try the top side is gonna be.
it's gonna be interesting. Well, hey, look at Trent in the 151. He was kind of high there a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. He's trying to get it started. He's trying to get it activated.
Well, there's a battle for the lead brewing here.
Yeah, Lachlan Phillips is hanging right in there with Blake. But just like Blake said, you know, maybe these guys are taking it easy right now, not trying to slip them tires.
Yeah, what tire are we worried about the most? Right front? Is it the rears? What are they controlling?
I mean, I would guess say the right rear probably for the sprint car. I mean, just that's the tire that's getting the most work, I'd say. The most slip.
Well, Lockie is working that 16 car.
Yeah, if there's any tire saving right now, it's not being done by Lockie, but he's going for it. Look at him.
Yeah, he's on the inside. Not gonna make it this time.
He's holding it down. This is good racing.
This is great so far.
Look at that. Side by side battling.
And you know, we talked about who's gonna go to the top.
Whoa,
Well, it looks like
man.
Blake has done it.
They're cutting it close. Matt Grimm has separated himself from fourth and fifth.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, my
Lockie
goodness.
Phillips.
Wow,
Just
that's big.
that's a tough one, man. That's
let's see how Blake recovers from that.
yeah. That's I mean, who do you think did that there? Who's at fault, if
Well,
anybody?
I mean, it looks like Blake held his line. It looks like Lockie just slipped up a little bit.
He was pretty aggressive, but again, you know,
Yeah.
for the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard racing.
Well, the battle
It's,
now for second as Blake going
Yeah.
way high now.
Yeah, Blake's trying to get that top line started. He's going. It's a little middle right now, but here in a couple laps, it'll be starting to get ready to go. Oh, Chandler's off the pace on the backstretch.
Oh, Chandog.
He's gathered it up, though.
All right.
Oh, no, he hasn't. He's spinning out, reckon.
Oh, okay.
No, he saved it.
Make me bound, brother.
He's holding on.
All right.
He'll be all right.
Zach, give us a report on Chandler since you're right there.
Yeah, give us a report on Chandler.
Well, the wing looks a little bit, but beyond that, the only thing I heard, I think, is his pride.
Well, that's okay. He didn't have a whole lot of
Thanks. Appreciate it, Zach, for the report on another driver.
that.
I don't know about you, Davis, but I can see Matt Grimm pulling in a little bit, even after he hit the wall.
You know, there might be some damage on that 017, potentially, which is,
Yeah.
well, and honestly, you know, the 91's got damage already from earlier, so kind of dealing
Yep.
with three hit cars.
Yeah. Well,
Trent,
and
Trent might have the cleanest car here.
yeah, it's true. Well, he's coming in too. Look at
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He's kind of reeling those guys in. No caution so far. There's been a clean and green. Although we tried, it's not for a lack of trying.
They're doing their best.
Yeah. I hope Trent calculated the fuel correctly. We don't have any fuel issues. That would be pretty lame.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
I think it'd be exciting.
Well, yeah, it'd be exciting. Yeah, but it wouldn't be exciting for the people that ran out.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be me.
Yeah, it's not us.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Trent Curtis, series owner, running in the fourth spot. He's a pretty good run, you know. He's not doing too bad.
I mean, yeah, you know, it's a short field tonight, but I mean, he's keeping up right with the three guys that were kicking butt last season. So I mean, he's right where he probably needs to be, you know.
100%.
Matt Grimm is right there, man. He's right there. He's catching.
He's reeling him in.
I wonder what kind of wing adjustments Matt Grimm's making, or any adjustments that he's doing differently than Lachlan right now, or if it's just simply damage.
And what kind of adjustments can you make to that wing? What does that help?
Move it back and forward the wing, and that'll make you either tighter or looser. And you know, as the track slicks off, you're gonna want to be tighter instead of loose. You know. So these guys are probably moving it around, trying to get it in the sweet spot. That's the last season. That's what caught me out the most, was trying to figure out, I think, where I want my wing at.
For sure.
Pretty important. Oh, they're catching Chandler here.
Yeah, well, he gets out of the way. Good on that 95 car.
Yep, it's hard to get out of the way.
Yeah, you really can't pull over in these cars. It is not easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Chandler. Hope he's okay.
You all right?
All right.
Matt Grimm's right there, man.
Yeah, here he comes. Just 6 to go here.
Blake Giglio's sitting back too, man. It's I wonder if his car is damaged, or if he's just trying new stuff every lap. It's interesting to see.
I think he's just talented. That's just we saw it all last year. I mean, I ain't kidding. Like he was.
No, yeah, he's very talented, and it's not just this series. He's one of the best on the game
for sure.
But look what he's doing right here. If you see him, he's doing the corner differently than these guys. He's going from the bottom to the top, and these guys are just going from just ripping the top or
sort
the
of diamonding it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if you just follow what these guys are doing, you're not going to beat them. So he's got to try something differently here. 3 laps to go.
Zach, the leaders are catching you. Give us a report.
Help.
All right.
We'll get you a water bottle at the race, Zach. Man, these guys are racing hard.
2.5 laps to go here. What is going to happen?
Matt's going to have to try something. He's going to have to do something he hasn't done the whole race. He's going to have to try a new move.
Maybe hit the
so
wall
far,
harder.
So far, it's just been Lachlan and Matt and lockstep there.
Well, he's trying. He's trying to make that bottom
There he
work.
goes. Yeah, he's trying to get the bottom. It didn't really work, though.
White flag, dealing with lap traffic.
Oh, man. What's the lap traffic going to do? He'll get out of the way. There you go. Oh,
Lockie might have it.
Yeah. Looks like Lockie has it.
Lockie Phillips wins in Knoxville.
What a race. That was a great race.
That was good stuff. I was worried about it with the field, but that was good.
2 teammates there.
That is a 1-2 for Wiobi Racing. How about those guys? Giglio in third, Trent Curtis in fourth. Matt Nasworthy, the modified racer out of Cochran, Georgia, he's in 5th. Zach Smith in 6th. Chandler Carroll in 7th. I missed my prediction on Chandler tonight.
Well, he almost had it. He had a problem with the car.
Yeah, it's the car.
That was a great race. Even with the shortened field, that was still a very fun race to watch between those leaders. That was really good.
Absolutely. Well, let's try to bring in our field here. We'll talk to the 3rd place finisher of Blake Giglio, if I can make the technology work. Hey Blake, Davis in the booth. Hey man, talk us about the later parts of that feature there.
Yeah, just got together with Lockie a little bit, pushed out of the groove, and hard to pass. We ran him down, so can't really be too upset with that. And we got a P3.
Yeah, it looked like you were running the same times as them. Was the car damaged at all, or was it just a matter of it was just too hard to pass?
Yeah, it had some wheel damage, so I'm sure that didn't really help. But yeah, it is what it is. We ran him down and did what we could have done to put us in a shot to win there. I think if we had another 10 laps, maybe, we'd have a shot. But that's what it is.
Yeah, good race in there. Good luck next time.
Thank you.
That's Blake Giglio, 3rd place finisher. Let's talk to who are we talking to? Matt Grimm. Sorry. Matt Grimm, hey, welcome to the booth here. Just talk us through the later parts of that race here. Looks like you were running down the leader.
Yeah, I found something there, kind of a slider line, but there was just the track wasn't worn enough to make anything work, and the setup was so tight. Once I caught him, there wasn't really much I could do. I tried making some things work a couple of times, but I'd either snap loose on exit when I put more wheel into it, or I'd push up into them, and about got him one time, so I just kind of gave up on that and hoped for a mistake that never came.
We saw you get into the wall pretty heavily early on into the race. Did that affect your car in any way, or was it good?
Surprisingly, it was good, but yeah, it's just the car pushes so bad, got so much left rear bite in this fixed set that just wanted to go straight into the wall on exit. And I don't know, it took me a while to figure it out, and kind of sucks that I didn't have a better heat race, because starting out front would have been a lot better and probably could have made something happen and won the race. But yeah, thanks to everybody who put it on. Thanks to you guys for the broadcast.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Matt. That was a good race, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. What?
Threw him out.
I had to. We got to go to the next person.
Yeah. All right, man.
It's fine. He gets it.
Yeah.
He knows the showbiz. Lucky Phillips. Where is he at? Is this him? Is he
It's under Lucky 17.
Lucky, yeah.
Lucky. Is he this one that's in the?
Yep.
Okay.
He's the only Lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm seeing an L and dots on my screen. So.
Oh, get dragging.
I know. All right. Lucky Phillips, hey, welcome to the booth. Great win, great way to kick off the season here. How'd you pull that one off?
Oh, I don't know actually. It was I just got in here just in time. I had an appointment this morning, so asked Matt how long I've got, and he said you got like 5 minutes for qualifying, half an hour for practice, and I just got in the session with 2 minutes to go of practice. So I just wanted to stay out there and run up the front, but I didn't think I was gonna pull that off. But no, happy to get the win.
Yeah, hey, half the battle's getting to the track, so that's part of it. But yeah, well, there was some contact between you and the 16 there. Tell us, what kind of went down there.
I was just trying to hold the bottom lane, and I didn't think I'd come up too much, but I think he came down and I came up a little bit, and 50-50. So I take my hat off to Blake. Me and Blake went toe to toe in the winter series for this series, so or this league. So definitely going to be a good battle again for the summer series here.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. I mean, even with the shortened field, you 3 or 4 were going at it the whole race and sliding each other and using both lanes. So it was a lot of fun to watch. How'd the car feel to you out there?
To me, it felt a little tight, but I think that's just the setup. I think a couple more, maybe some more practice would have been all right, but I couldn't pull the wing back at all. Like I felt like if I did that, it got really tight, and just couldn't. I like comfortable cars, so as long as
Right.
it's comfortable, I can drive it. But if it's tight or too loose, it's I'm done. Um, but that I had to have the wing all the way forward, and it was comfortable for me. So I reckon the track could have widened out a bit more. With this new iRacing build, it takes ages for the track to come in. But if we didn't refresh it after practice, it would have been a mint track.
Good to know. That's good for information for next time. But congrats on your win. That was a really great performance, and hope to see you next time.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank all the boys at Wyobi Racing, Matt in the Discord for helping me out, and Sean and Dan on the team there, and Speed Factory, LCJ Carpentry, Catalysm Computers, Stingray Rock Tools Australia, and King Race Designs.
Nice,
And
man.
you guys for the broadcast, and Trent for the league. He does an awesome job.
Yeah, he's
Awesome,
all right.
Yeah, he's always okay.
Yeah. Well, good job, man. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, yeah, that's again a 1-2 for the Wyobi Racing guys. So, hey, fun night. Feels like a really short broadcast, but you know what? Short and sweet.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we saw what we wanted to see. We saw some good racing. We saw a little contact, a little beating and banging, and we learned some things that we can take into next week and make it even better. So, it was a really great night of racing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, I just realized I had the music on the whole time, so sorry about that. But
Wow.
It's the first time they can hear us today. Hey guys.
well, why did nobody in the chat say anything? I've been watching it. Oh well.
Oh my
Hey, it was at half blast. It wasn't at full blast, so we're.
Oh my.
Well, good thing we had that short field tonight. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Thank
that's we should probably end it there and recover for next week. So, any final thoughts before we sign off?
Hey, how about we give a quick, a short interview to Zach Smith, our in-race reporter. Zach, how'd it go out there, buddy?
I hate tacky tracks.
It was a tacky track, huh?
I hate tacky tracks. I would rather race on a track that's black top to bottom than a tacky track any day.
Okay.
That's even in the real car.
Oh, okay. Okay, Zach. Well, okay, good run out there, bud.
Bitch, get out of the booth.
How about we all get out of the booth?
Okay.
All right. Well, for everyone at Grease Vision, thanks so much for watching. We will catch you next time.